Hi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new and you like makeup, beauty, hair or hauls, then please consider subscribing. So for today's video, I have another Primark haul. So this will be my April haul. We went on a little family trip to Manchester for Easter weekend, which was absolutely lovely. We did so much and we took my youngest little boy and he had a great time. So of course I had to go to the Trafford Centre and have a look around. We actually spent quite a lot of time in there because there's so much to do in there. And the hotel that we stayed at was right next door, so it was perfect. And of course, in there they have a huge Primark, which I just had to visit, didn't I? So yeah, I picked up quite a lot of really nice bits actually that I haven't seen in my more local one. So quite a lot of spring items, I would say. I'm trying to kind of buy in for spring now rather than the cooler weather, because obviously we've got a change in weather coming, fingers crossed. And yeah, I need some clothes like that in my wardrobe. So as usual, what I'll do is I will show you the kind of bits and bobs that I bought while I'm sat down, and then I will go and do the try on haul for you after that. So the first item that I have is actually a hairbrush. Well, I've got two hairbrushes. I got this one here. So this is the super smooth paddle brush. So it's got these kind of softer bristles on it, which is for smoothing your hair. It's quite good for like flyaways and things like that. And my current paddle brush is, you know, it's saying, please put me in the bin, because I've had it for so long. And yeah, it's a bit worse for wear. You know, some of the little, what are these called? Bristles. They've disappeared, and yeah, it just looks a bit, yeah, not great. So yeah, I desperately needed a new paddle brush. So I got this one for £3.50, which I thought was a really good price. It feels really good quality. Yeah, that is a hairbrush. There's not much to say, is there? But no, I got that one. I also picked up this one, which I thought looked quite interesting. So this has got kind of like, I don't know if they're plastic or silicone. I'm assuming they're silicone because it's a blow dry brush. And obviously when you've got the heat of the blow dryer, if they're plastic, it would melt, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm assuming that these are more of a silicone. But yeah, I thought, you know, I'll give it a try. And this one was £3.50 as well. I got a couple of beauty items. So I had to pick up some more nails. So I got these ones here, which I think are really nice. They're like a nude colour with this kind of like black swirly pattern on. I think they're absolutely stunning. And these ones were £3. I've just noticed, actually, I didn't even notice that. They're gel effect. So they probably look more natural. I do love Primark nails. I wear them all the time, apart from these ones. These are Revolution. But yeah, I do wear them all the time. I also grabbed this, which I found really quite interesting, because I think there's a new or a newish brand out now called Sunday that does these kind of whipped cream body washes. And this one is a Bubbles Whipped, and it was £3.50. It feels quite heavy actually, so there's probably quite a lot of product in here. There's actually 250ml, and it's a shower foam. They had all different fragrances. I chose Peach Smoothie because I just love peach scents. But yeah, do you know what? I don't quite like these for washing with. I don't feel like, you know, they kind of soap or lather up enough like, you know, shower gel does. But I find these are really, really good for shaving your legs. So that's why I bought it anyway, for shaving. But yeah, I thought, yeah, give it a whirl. It looks quite nice. Then I grabbed these earrings. So this range, I think I've got a few bits from her that she did in her first collaboration with them. And I can't pronounce her name. Well, I don't know if I can. But it looks like Paula Echevarria. I believe she's like a Spanish model. But yeah, these earrings here, which are kind of like almost hexagonal hoops or part hoops, but I thought they were really pretty. So we've got gold ones here and then silver ones, so you know you can change them up with whatever look you want to go with that day. And these were £2.50 for two pairs, which I thought was a really good price. And they feel, you know, quite solid as well. They don't feel like they're going to break anytime soon. But yeah, for £2.50 I thought they were really pretty. I got a few bits from her actually, because as I say, I really wanted the jumper that I've seen on Instagram and on the Primark website, but I couldn't find that anywhere, could I? I even went to Sheffield on the way home and to look for the jumper, and I couldn't find it in there either, but hey ho. Right, so I also picked up a couple of packs of socks. So I got these ones here. So these are very, very cute Bambi ones. If you've watched my channel before, you know I'm a huge Disney fan. So yeah, Bambi's one of my favourites. But yeah, I thought these were really sweet. So we've got 3 pairs in there. We've got the pink ones with the Bambi on. We've got this really cute little floral pattern and these mint green ones at the back, which I believe are plain, but obviously I can't see. And these were £4. So yeah, quite a good price. I needed some of these. They're a bit boring, but I also got some plain white trainer socks just to, you know, wear with my trainers, as you do. But yeah, these ones were £2, I think. I've just noticed they put a black mark over the sticker. I don't know why, but yeah, I think they were £2. So yeah, quite a good price because there's 7 pairs in there. So if you want to, you've got one for every day of the week. But yeah, they're yeah, just plain trainer socks really. Right then, so the next thing I'm going to do is go on to the try on haul. So we'll do that now. So the first item that I have is actually a pair of pyjamas from the same Bambi range that I showed the socks. And it's these ones here. I'm not going to try these on because they're just pyjamas, but these are kind of shorts pyjamas, which, you know, I absolutely love shorts pyjamas. And these ones are £11, which I think is quite good. But how pretty is the pattern? So look, we've got Bambi among loads of flowers, and we've got little Thumper there as well. I love Thumper. But yeah, an absolutely stunning design. I like this kind of lilac shade as well that they are. But yeah, I think these are really, really cute. And then I picked up from their kind of, you know, their basics range, I would say. I just got this plain hoodie. So this is like a kind of a beige stone colour probably hoodie. But yeah, I think this is really quite nice. It's a nice colour. It's quite basic, you know, it's just a plain hoodie. But you can't go wrong with these, I don't think. This one I got in a size large. For reference, I'm a size 14. And this was £8, which is a really good price for a hoodie, and it feels really nice quality as well. So I'll pop this one on for you now. So here's what this one looks like on. So as I say, it is a size large. It fits me absolutely perfectly. It's kind of like, I like my hoodies to be a bit loose, but you know, not too loose so that they're unflattering. And this one, I would say, does the job perfectly. So yeah, it's really nice, really comfy. Yeah, it just fits beautifully. The sleeves are like this, so you know, they don't go straight to here. They've kind of got this cuff bit just here. And there's no toggle on the neck, which I like because I always end up losing those in the wash. And inside, it's actually this really, really soft fleecy material. It feels really nice. I've just got a vest underneath and it feels really nice on my skin. So yeah, you know, it's just a basic hoodie, but I think it's really nice. And then the next item that I have is beautiful. So there were quite a few bits in this range actually. This is just a top, but I think this is really, really pretty. So it's this kind of like linen type material, I would say. So lovely and lightweight, perfect for like the spring, summertime. And this design I absolutely love. So we've got these bright pink flowers and these bright green kind of flowers and leaves on here. Love this neckline shape as well. It's kind of like this really cute sweetheart neckline. And then the back is elasticated. So it's like a ruched elastic on the back there. And I'm a huge fan of these kind of puffy sleeves because I find that they even me out really nicely on the chest area. So yeah, this one was £12, which I think is quite a good price. And this one is a size 14. Okay, so here's what this one looks like on. I think this is very, very cute. It's not as cropped as I thought it was going to be either. Looking on the hanger, I thought it was going to be quite cropped. But it kind of comes in line with my jeans, like my waistline. And it's actually really quite flattering as well. The neckline, as I say, is this Ignore My Bra. It's one of those kind of ones with the straps on. But the neckline is really nice. Absolutely love this neckline. It's not too low, you know, it doesn't show off too much chest or anything like that. And the sleeves are just beautiful. I just love a puffy sleeve. The back, again, ignore my bra, but the back is like this, so it is quite low at the back. So if you want to wear this, I would say, and you don't want to see your bra straps, I would say you'd need to wear one of those like clear bands at the back or something like that. But as a top in itself, it is very, very pretty. It is on the, I'd say a little bit on the tight side. But I'm in the middle of losing weight at the moment. I've lost 5 pounds so far, so I'm feeling, you know, pretty good. But yeah, I think it's a lovely top, really, really nice. So yeah, it fits really nice around the chest actually. As I say, it is a tiny bit tight, but you know, a few weeks and it won't be. So yeah, I think it's a lovely little top, really nice. And then the next item I have are these absolutely stunning trousers. So this is from that range I was talking about. I think is it Paula Echevarria? Again, I don't want to keep saying the name because if I'm saying it wrong, you know, then I don't want to insult anyone. But yeah, it's these trousers here, which I think are so, so beautiful. So this kind of champagne gold, I would say, in a satin material. And they're quite, I'd say they're quite wide leg trousers. But yeah, really, really nice. They're a bit tailored actually on the waist here. We've got some pleating. I tried to iron them the best I can because in you know, on the way back, they got really creased in the bag. But yeah, I actually picked these ones up in a size 16 because I find that the kind of slacks style waist does come up quite small on me. So I did size up on these. But yeah, I think these are absolutely beautiful. There was a blazer that goes with them as well, which I think was around the £20 mark. It might even have been 15. It was 15, 20 quid. But it was the trousers that caught my eye most, so I picked these up. These ones were £16. And then I also grabbed this top as well. So I'm going to try these on together because I thought they'd go quite nicely together. But this is really nice. It's really nice quality, actually. It feels quite thick, but not too thick, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's this kind of like, I'd say almost a slinky material in this ribbed sort of pattern. Again, they had a few different colours of these. Don't ask me what colours because I can't remember. But I picked up black, and it's this double layered sort of, there's like a little vest underneath, and then we've got this normal vest over the top, I would say, whatever you class as normal. But the bottom vest is actually sewn into the top one, so you can't wear them separately. But I think this is really, really pretty. It doesn't look like it's going to be too cropped either. So yeah, nice. This one I picked up in a size large and was £7. Right, okay, so this is the trousers first. So these are absolutely beautiful, really, really nice. We've got pockets on the side here. As I say, we have this kind of pleating on the waistband. And yeah, they fit really nicely on the bum. Really nice length in the leg as well, actually. I was worried they might be a bit long because I'm only 5'4". But they're actually a really nice length. You know, I could get away with wearing these with, you know, trainers or heels. So that's absolutely fine by me. The only thing I will say with these, which is what I said to you about, the problem that I have with this kind of style of waistband is that they do come up a bit tight. Even though I've sized up, they're still, I would say, a little bit on the tighter side. Do with that information as you will, sort of with regards to if you want to buy them yourself. But yeah, but as trousers in themselves, these are absolutely beautiful. So I've put them on with this top that I just showed you, which I think they actually look really nice together. And I love this top. I think it is absolutely beautiful. I know it's just a plain black top, but I really, really like it. It fits really nice. As I say, I got a size large. But yeah, it was really complicated to put on. It took me a while to put it on because the underneath, I thought it was just kind of like a front bit, but it's not. It's an actual top sewn in underneath. So when I was putting it on, I was like getting all twisted and everything. I got there in the end, obviously. But yeah, it's really nice. So the back is the same. So it's like that at the back. And then, you know, the front is like this. Yeah, I think it's really nice. So the next item I have is another top from the same range as the trousers. So it's this one here. How beautiful is this? I think this is absolutely stunning. Really, really nice. So it's this kind of like, I don't know, it's almost like a marbly cloud kind of pattern. It is a see-through top, so, you know, I'll put a top on underneath it, or I'll put like a little kind of sports bra-y type thing underneath it. I think this is so pretty. And then the sleeves have got this kind of like, I've had a top like this before and I really liked it. It's like elastic here, and it makes the sleeves look really nicely ruched. So again, we've got that kind of almost puffy sleeve look. But yeah, I love this. I can't wait to try this on. So I picked this one up in a size large again, and this one was £10. What a bargain. So yeah, I'll pop this one on. Right, so here's this top on. I am obsessed with this. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice. So yeah, it's like this. Now I've just put this kind of, this is the only colour I can find. I think all my others are in the wash, but this is kind of like a bit of a sports bra type thing. So the colour doesn't quite go, so we'll ignore that. But yeah, with regards to the top, what a beautiful, beautiful design. It's so nice. So as I say, we've got these kind of sleeves here, which are beautiful. And then they kind of go to just like this, just plain mesh here. So yeah, love the pattern, love the colours. Do you know what? This one actually comes up a little bit on the bigger side. It is quite loose. I think I could have sized down on this one. So there you go, typical Primark sizing. But yeah, I think it's stunning. A beautiful, beautiful top, and such a bargain for a tenner. So the last two items that I have are a couple of dresses. So they're kind of like spring summer dresses. So the first one is this one, which I think is so, so cute. A really lovely design. So it's got this kind of floral ditzy print all over it. And it's a typical kind of smock dress, but I love dresses like this. I just find them so comfy and yeah, just really light and kind of airy. But yeah, I think this is so, so pretty. So it's a slightly shorter one, but saying that, not too short or anything like that. Yeah, and it's this, what do you call this? Kind of like a cheesecloth material. But yeah, really, really pretty. And we've got this kind of ruching just here. So we've got a kind of slightly higher shoulder. So again, perfect, you know, to balance out if you've got a larger chest. But yeah, really, really pretty. So this one was £12 and this is a size medium. Okay, so here's what this one looks like on. This is absolutely adorable. I feel like a little doll in this. Bit old to be a doll, but you know what I mean. But yeah, it's so pretty, really, really nice. And it is, I've got a size medium. So I sized kind of down, I would say, on this. But yeah, I think it's so nice. So yeah, it's this kind of length. So it's on the shorter side, but like I say, it's not too short. It's just above the knee. But yeah, it is adorable. Really, really cute. I didn't realise it kind of, the hem here actually dips down a bit on the hips. And then it's got this pleating all the way around here. So, you know, really, really nice. And even though it's a smock dress, it's actually quite flattering because sometimes they can be a bit kind of straight down from here, which I always say. Whereas this one doesn't seem to do that. So yeah, it's so pretty. So yeah, the shoulders are like this. So that's what I say, when they have this kind of high pleating just here, it's really nice. I really, really like it. So yeah, just a close-up of the design for you. It's like this. So it is so pretty. It's a typical kind of spring dress, I would say. But yeah, really, really cute. Lovely. And then the last item I have to show you is another dress. I love the design and the shape and everything of this dress on the hanger anyway. But yeah, this is beautiful. So it's a longer dress, so hopefully I'll be able to get it all on camera. I might need to stand back a bit. But yeah, it's this absolutely stunning colour. It's, yeah, what do you call this? Like a teal almost green. But really, really pretty. And yeah, love the sleeves. Again, we've got the pleat in there. And then the chest has this kind of, you know, it goes up between your boobs almost. So it's got this design here. And the back has a little button just here. As I say, it is a longer one, but it kind of looks like it's going to go in a bit at the waist as well. So they did have another one, which was a blue and white design, which I did actually want, but they didn't have my size. So yeah, I went for this one. But to be honest, I love this colour. So this one I actually sized up on again because I thought that the chest looked quite small on the hanger. So I picked this one up in a size 16 and this one was £14, which is a real bargain. So I'm going to try this one on. Oh, wow. You wait till you see this, like the shape it gives you. So this is what the dress looks like. It gives you, or it gives me even, a perfect kind of hourglass figure. It is so nice. It reminds me of like a typical like 40s, 50s style dress, but it is so beautiful. So the length is kind of just above the ankle there, excuse my little trainer socks, but the length is really nice. Look, it would look lovely with heels or flat sandals. Yeah, I love this here. So glad I sized up though, because it's not the most forgiving, I will say that. Yeah, it looks beautiful, kind of fitted on the chest here. It's a lovely kind of shape on the hips. I love this. I think it is absolutely beautiful. Really, really nice. So the sleeves are kind of elbow length or just above the elbow. But yeah, really pretty sleeves. As I say, I love this. It kind of almost gives you a little bit of a lift there. But yeah, I love this. I think it's so, so nice. So there we go. There is my April Primark haul and I got some real gems. I really did. I'm so happy with the items that I got. This dress in particular, I cannot get over the kind of the shape that it gives you. It is absolutely stunning. Really, really nice. So I hope you enjoyed watching. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me if you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.